see. There we go. Gonna give that a second to let everyone catch up. Did not light myself on fire. There we go. All right, I think we're live. Not guaranteeing anything. How y'all doing tonight? Miguel Rodriguez here for the Bakersfield Gentlemen. Tim showing up first. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Scoot that way a little bit. That's better. Checking in. Merry belated Christmas. I'm sorry I couldn't go live with you guys on Christmas. I was working. It was a great time, but it would have been nice to see y'all. I promise you that. I'm just going to do a little bit of sharing myself real quick. Get to the groups that are supposed to be shared with, and then we'll take it from there. After I'm getting there, I promise you that. Hey, Steven, good to see you, brother. How was everybody's Christmas? Let me know in the comments what you guys did, what was going on in your neck of the woods. I would love to hear it. If I spelled correctly, that would help. I'm sorry you're sick, brother. But yes, I am here. I'm so sorry I'm late, guys. It was a pain in the neck to get this computer to do what I wanted it to do. But that happens, all right? We've all been there. We've all done it. There's not much I can do about it. But share now and hope for the best. So there, my sharing is done as the video suggests. Today we're going to take care of our giveaways and whatnot. So I hope you will stick with me for that. We've got 8 prizes to go through. I don't have them on hand, but I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on here. So let's go over here. The best way to show them all off real quick, and that is just a scene from what is going on. But let me just go through some of the prizes. Here we are. 1, come on, 2, 3. My gosh. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, guys. So as you see, 8 prizes coming from a bunch of different companies. Sohm, Pariah, Sinistro, what do you call? Oh my gosh, Family by Loyalty, ZR Cigars. You get to win a water tower. Yes, whoever gets the most shares gets the Marysville water tower. I will deliver it to you 2039. Get it to you by then. No, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have some wheels going. I've got the wheels for the Facebook subscribers, and for the Pacer group, I put everybody who's walking on a wheel, so everyone has a chance to win this time. There'll be 2 out of there, 2 for Facebook, and 4 for the PayHip subscribers. If you signed up in September, by the way, make sure I have your address so I can ship you your guarantee pack. Everybody who signed up in September, no matter what tier you were on, you're gonna get a pack next month. So if you do me that favor, what do you call it? Let me know, and we'll put you in there. Smoking a cigar on the U. I like that. In order to sign up for these, there are 3 ways you can do it right now. There will be more in the new year as I get back into everything. First way is you become a PayHip member, and I will have the PayHip link for you in just a bit, guys. I apologize for that. Become a Facebook subscriber, or you can join the Pacer group, which is just you walk and get a chance to win cigars. All right, that's all it is. It is the Bakersfield Gentlemen cigar group for that as well. And all the prizes again, all the different ways to win will have different types of prizes, but the number 1 way will be PayHip subscribers. I was in the other chat. Oh shoot, sorry. I would send it to you directly, or I'll put it in the comments as well. Don't worry, I'll put them in the YouTube comments just to make sure they're on there. But before we do the first of the giveaways. I just wanted to go over a little something for the new year. Shout out to a buddy back in Bakersfield, Brian. You know what you did, and I'm not going to forget it. I'm never going to forget that. Because you gave me this really awesome book called The Ultimate Cigar Book. And there's actually 2 books he gave me. This is the 4th edition. These are, personally can't see those. Can't let you look at those just yet, guys. But yes, The Ultimate Cigar Book. Give me 2 different channels for this. I don't know why I would do that. That's weird. But we'll figure it out. I'll figure out what's going on there. I'm glad you're here now, though. That's all that matters. But yeah, so this is going to be in the new year. Going to take care of that. And I actually got another book here called Unreasonable Hospitality. So this book goes into the remarkable power of giving people more than they expect. And now working in another lounge like this, I feel like this is a good book to go over and to kind of explore how to do better, do more efficient work in the hospitality business. Because that's what a lot of cigar lounges are. It's hospitality. You want to have the best customer service you can, the most reliable, that next step. And this goes into a company, or a restaurant rather, not a company, I guess. Either way, it's still a business that became the #1 restaurant in the world at one point. And that's a feat to recognize right there. Like, that's no small task. That is such amazing news to hear for them. Looking for that. I love that, bro. Yeah, working a lounge is one of the best things out there. If you can have that experience, if you want to be in the industry, I absolutely recommend checking out a lounge and putting in some hours and helping out however you can. Sacred Smokes, where I'm at right now, hands down one of my favorite places to smoke at, guys. One of my favorite places I've ever worked. It's only been 3 weeks, and I'm loving it, guys. Absolutely loving it. But these are just 2 books, and these are not even on the list of the books that I'm going to be putting out to you guys. In fact, on the PayHip, I'll have it on there. On Facebook, I'll put it everywhere. But I looked over all the different lists online. I looked over the different recommendations, all of this different stuff. It's a book called The Punk Rock Politics of Joe Strummer. I'll check that out. Cigars, pipes, pipe tobacco, bait and tackle, brother. Where is this? Holy shit! I gotta know. I'm gonna go. If it's close by, or if it's no, it doesn't have to be close by. No, I take that back. Wherever it is, let me know, and I am going to make my way over there at some point. Promise you that. But yes, I used Gemini to get all the different lists together and condense the top 100 books every man should read. And I gotta say, I would say a good 30 of them I've already got under my belt, but I'm gonna go ahead and reread the whole list. Next year, my goal is to get 20 of them done, and the next 5 years, a little bit by little bit by little bit, get all of those included. So I hope you guys will go on that journey with me. I will start that in the new year's, and these books will also be in there, but they just won't be on that particular list. On that list, you'll see a lot of books you recognize, but you're absolutely going to want to hop in on this, guys. I think you'll very much enjoy what we're talking about. The Pipe Rack in Akron, Ohio. Man, okay. I got a reason to get to Ohio. If you guys have not been, you should check it out then. If you want to shout out any information, brother, put it in the comments and I'll put it on the screen, because you absolutely deserve a shout out from over here. I promise you that. Steven, I will have the list out for everybody tomorrow, if not tonight. This way we can just go over it all together. I found a bookshop here in town called At Wits End Bookshop. So I have my place where I can get them all. We close to 1,000 fates, and that is fantastic. I did not know Ohio had such treasures. If you have a couch for me to crash on, I'll go check it out more. I promise you that. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that part. I will go either way. What do you call it? That is a fantastic thing to hear there. All right, guys. Let me stop wasting your time and get the first list. What we're going to do is I'm going to start with the Facebook subscriber list because it's got the smallest amount. So if you guys want to have a chance to win something, they won't be the biggest prizes, but it will be the easiest chance to win right here. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, dang it. No, this is the wrong one. Nope, gotta switch that up. I apologize. Screen share. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the right one. We're the oldest JC Newman and Fuente dealer in Ohio, also the first Opus dealer. That's impressive work, brother. I like hearing that. We are also an Opus Fuente JC Newman account here in Washington. The largest selection of Opus X you're going to find, probably on the West Coast at this point. The largest selection of Drew Estate Ligas you're going to find, maybe Drew Estates in general, as well as La Galera and Aganorsa. But I love hearing that there's other stuff like that across the country. That is awesome, man. Very awesome. So this first list, we're going to roll. I wish I had a pen. This would make it so much easier instead of having to watch the show back. But I will do what I have to do. Ooh, wait a minute. I work here. I'm allowed to steal pens. All right, guys. Let's roll this. We're going to do this twice. So prize 1, prize 2. With a pen that doesn't work. Hopefully this one does. There we go. 1, prize 2. Let's give it a spin, guys. Good luck. Oh. Bourbon and beard, you cannot enter this time, but I will have those you to enter in the comments below. Next month, on the beginning, there will be a birthday one on the Facebook. If you sign up for PayHip at any tier, you'll have a chance to enter. If you sign up as a Facebook supporter, you'll have a chance to enter as well as on PayHip, which will be the next one. I'll explain that one as we go. Promise you that. So Tim S. Tim, excellent work. I got some other prizes for you. They're back home, so now I got to wait till March then. Fuck. But I will get them to you, brother. Let's spin this again, not removing your name because you can win twice if you want. I know we all want to. No, F. I was like, he did not just win twice in a row right off the bat. Rick, oh my gosh. The Bakersfield people are going to friggin' bankrupt me having sent all this that way. My God. So that is going to be the first 2 off the bat. Lupe, how to support? If you'd like, because you're on Facebook, you can just click that Facebook link. It makes you a Facebook supporter, $5 a month, and you get entered into every month, as well as some extra stuff that we'll be doing more of in the new year. So the next list is going to be our longest one, and this is a free way to win, guys. All you have to do to become a member of this next list is join the PayHip group, which I will also post again, just so you have a chance to check out what I'm talking about. PayHip, or sorry, not PayHip, the Pacer. Oh my gosh, the Pacer is the free way to do this. So Pacer app, which I will pull up on my phone real quick just so you can see what it looks like, is this simple app that just tracks your steps. All right, guys, it's just going to show you how many steps you've taken that day. Everyone can join the group called, what do you know? The Bakersfield Gentlemen. So nothing super fancy. It just, again, shows everybody's steps. And everybody who has steps right now, I put you onto the list. There you go. Hopped onto Facebook. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I'm glad it was easy to find somewhat. I know it's not the easiest thing in the world, but I really do appreciate you checking out the Facebook as well. I know Facebook is becoming more difficult for supporting anything cigar related, but it is still one of our best reaches. But I do appreciate when you guys check it out. It really does help us out a lot. 3, prize 4. Put these up. Yeah, so if you want to become a Facebook supporter, it is the simplest way. Just sign up and it will do all the work for you. But let's get that list on there real quick. And let's do the next 2. These are the Pacer group guys. So everybody who is running their asses off or walking like I do. I don't run at all. If I'm running, it's because the end of the world is happening and I got no choice. So good luck. Let's see what happens here, guys. Eric, my man, if you're watching this, you better hit me up. You just won some sticks right there. Prize 3 in the books for Eric. But we got another one for you guys. You guys got to win. Here is and YouTube. That's how we're doing. Dennis, how you doing, brother? Let me know if you got any good news for me, by the way, Dennis. On a side note, I won't go too much into detail, but let me hear it if you do. Let's roll this again. It's going to be Eduardo. Okay. The East Coast coming into the house now. There we go. Oh my gosh, now the pen doesn't want to write. There we go. Close enough. But thank you so much for everybody who's been a group of that. The Pacer one was really just to see if we can get people to move around a bit. If I'm running, you should. Exactly. I'm the same way, Donovan. There's no way I'm doing it. If anything, if there's a real reason to run, then I probably will. That's the only reason. But the next one is going to have the 4 prizes, the last 4 on deck. So that is the 2 5-packs and the 2 10-count boxes. Sohm Cigars, Blue Box, and the Red, as well as a pack of Lucky You and California Dream. In fact, if I could show those off one more time before we get going to the last roll. Come on. So prize 5 is the Lucky You, the Connecticut's. Prize 6 going to be the California Dream and Naturals. Sohm Cigars, 2 boxes to go here, guys. So really do appreciate you guys hopping on with us. And that's going to be, oh my goodness. Hope my internet's staying with me, guys, here. Are some awesome cigars. They absolutely are. You are 1,000% right. 1,000% right. And you still have a chance to win again, by the way, Eduardo. The reason that PayHip gets the most, by the way, Donovan, if you're kind of curious, is like, oh, why are they doing 4 for that one? It's because it's the biggest sponsors right there, guys. Anywhere from $10 to $21, $22 a month. And they are also all getting, because they signed, whoever signed up in September of this year is going to get a pack automatically. But the top tier and the middle tier are going to get packs throughout the year as well. So let's get these spinning. We got 4 spins on this wheel. And next week I'll be doing another 4 giveaways, just a little more spread out across the board. Let's spin this, and I'm going to take this over here so I can write down who wins. Tim walking away with double prizes this week. Excellent work, brother. Who's next? And James. Of course, this pen doesn't want to write either, but just enough where I can make it make sense. There we go, James. Excellent work. Excellent work across the board. Oh, dang, there we go. Family by Loyalty absolutely does. And we got a couple in here as well. And I'm going to have Alan on from Family by Loyalty in the new year. Actually, the first guest of the new year already scheduled. I'll have an announcement very soon for you guys. James going to be Richard. Oh, my God. Richard stole that. Richard, I didn't realize Richard was a thief like that. My God. My God, sir. I didn't drop my pen. That was not me. That was somebody else. You know, I'm a huge fan of both Sohm and Family by Loyalty, and I'm glad they got a spot open by you. Which one is it? Smoking that up real quick. Excuse me, guys. I just don't want it to go out on me. We got one more box to give away right now, guys. Let's see who's it going to go to. Oh, my God. No. Eduardo, I cannot believe it. Nope. Re-rolling. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not re-rolling that. Excellent work, brother. Excellent work all around, guys. Very happy to see what we've got going on here. See, yeah, the Family by Loyalty, I don't have them near me either. I wish I could get a hold of more, and I promise you there will be more in the giveaways as we go. But damn, they are some good cigars. Like, there's no doubt about it. Family by Loyalty is an excellent company. In the next month, we'll be doing the top 25, and they're definitely on there. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah, Eduardo, no, nothing wrong with that. That wasn't luck. That was all skill, brother. I know you were planning that, having yourself, what do you call it? Just biding your time somehow. Richard friggin' won. I say it. I feel like I'm the one running it, and somehow it's still rigged. I just don't know who or how it's being done. So, Donovan, you might be right on this. I don't know how. I don't know what they're doing, but there's some collusion going on with the randomizer that I got off the internet that I didn't tell anybody I'm using, and the people who are winning. I'm gonna figure you guys out. I'm gonna know what you're doing. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna break the system. Done. No, guys, excellent work. In fact, I don't have any of his product to show right now. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a secret for right now, but because I'll have him on. Oh goodness, I already saved it on my phone. I'm gonna go to his number real quick, just so I don't skip all this Merry Christmas nonsense. Oh, I'm gonna say the date real quick because I don't want to forget. Did we say the 5th? Yes, the 5th. All right, the 5th. I have a guest for you guys. It is coming. It's technically not a cigar, but cigar adjacent. And I think you're all really gonna like it because I can't say more because I don't want to give it away. Not accessories. I'll say that. Not actual cigar, but something very much the cigar world loves and enjoys, and not alcohol. There, I'll go those routes. The rest is up to you to figure out on your own, however you want to do it. But I'd like to give one more shout out before the end of the year because the next show will be in 2026. But a big thank you to Apostate, Soam Cigars, Artisa, Artisanal del Tobacco, GTO, Dominican Cigars, my cousin, Family by Loyalty, Kiki Momo Cigars, all of our wonderful, wonderful sponsors, as well as a huge shout out to JC Newman for always hooking us up with what we need. The JC Newman packs are coming your way as well, guys. Sinistro, of course, always a huge help. Eduardo, I still got Ghouls and the 13 here, along with the Mr. Sinistro. So you got plenty of Sinistro in house, just waiting for you. They're waiting for you, brother. Meats or steaks? No, I'm not telling you, Steven. What do you call it? Honestly, I won big the last week via my customers. 2 cigars from 2 guys and $100 bottle of rap. That's good customers right there. Yeah, you don't expect like gifts or tips or anything in this kind of line of work, but the people taking care of you, like, you can't do what you do without them. It's like I got a gift from a gentleman here. I don't want to give his name away, but he gave me a Cuban the other night, and that's what I'm gonna smoke that for New Year's. That's gonna be my first cigar into the new year, and I cannot tell you. I've been, again, 3 weeks here at Sacred Smokes, and I'm feeling the love 1,000%. Like, I'm where I'm supposed to be right now, and I couldn't be happier. Could not be happier. The people behind me, the rest of the staff, the customers, everybody has been phenomenal. Marysville's been very good to me so far. I hope that continues into the new year. Cannot wait. Touching base this week. Oh, absolutely. Whenever you're ready, I'll be ready. But guys, I'm gonna let you go for right now. Again, the book list will be ready for you very soon. A week from Wednesday, I'm rejoining. I will be there, brother. And gosh, I'm gonna crack that bottle for New Year's. I love that. One for the night and no more in 2026. No more in 2026. I'm gonna be smoking so many cigars in 2026. I'm gonna be made up of 40% coffee, 40% cigars, 20% American Bald Eagle patriotism. Okay, that's what's gonna happen in 2026. All right. All right, enough nonsense for me, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night. There's going to be more reviews, cigars and cars coming in the new year, some cigars and cinema, some new pairing videos, a lot more recorded content along with more lives. And I hope you'll be a part of all of it. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your 2025. Be safe for New Year's Eve, but have a great time. All right. Take care, and I'll see you.